set is for all the freedom fighters out here, for everybody who's seeking for justice and peace, for solution to bring this world to get united. Here's a song by Richie Havens. It's called Freedom. My boy Leroy. Hey. Freedom, 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 yeah, freedom, oh. Freedom, freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel, yeah, like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Said it's been a long, 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 long. Who's fighting for freedom? Freedom, 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 yeah, freedom, 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 yeah, freedom. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. It's been a long, long, long way to my home. Rest in power, Richie Havens, freedom fighter, musical warrior. Somebody sing with me. Say freedom, 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 yeah, freedom, oh, freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom, yeah, freedom, freedom, oh, freedom, yeah, freedom, freedom. I got a telephone in my bosom. my heart. When I need my father, father. When I need my mother, mother. When I need my brother, brother, yeah. My sister, sister, yeah, yeah. Call it out from my heart. With me, we got Reggie. How you feeling tonight, Reggie? How you feeling, Michael? Sing it, Leroy. Help me sing it. Freedom, 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 freedom. Help me say freedom, 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 freedom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! I can feel the energy in the world right now. There's just so much going on, so much transformation. And I'm just grateful to be here today to sing about it with you tonight, everybody. Thank you for popping in. 1, 2, 3, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for our rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that glitter is gold. Half the story has never been told. Now you see the light. We gon' stand up for our right. We sing get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. Don't get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight, no, no. See, you don't know your water till your well runs dry on. Don't point your finger. Oh. Help me say somebody. Sing get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. We gon' get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Never give up the fight. Never give up the fight. We won't give up the fight. Never give up the fight. Can't give up the fight. We won't give up the fight. Never give up the fight. Keep on keeping on, yeah. We'll keep on keeping on, yeah. Yeah. Making something out of something. That's what we gotta do. Today was a monumental day. The March on Washington. I wish that I could have been there, but I saw it, and I saw so many leaders speaking and fighting and just talking about what we have to do for equality out here. It's getting really serious. It's been serious, and we've for centuries been fighting. So tonight I just wanted to do some freedom songs. The first song is Richie Havens. I was a big fan of Richie, may he rest in power. He always sang about his truth and about things that he was fighting for, things that were going on in the world. And I want to make sure that I use my voice and my power and my gift for these things as well. Woo! If you're feeling all right, somebody, let me hear you say 1, 2, 3. Make some noise. Good Friday, Antonio. All right. Did you have a nice day today? I hope you did. This next song I want to sing for you guys is a Bob Marley tune. It's called Buffalo Soldier. And Bob Marley had so many freedom songs. He had so many, he really was prophetic. They said Bob Marley actually was like reading minds and things like that. I told you yesterday. We must fight for freedom, guys, and we need equality moving forward for the next generation. We gotta bring, like Martin Luther King had a vision. White people must stand up too and make some noise. I hear you guys out there, and every day is beautiful with love. Dreadlock Rasta. There was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. When you analyze it, to me it makes a lot of sense how the Dreadlock Rasta became the buffalo soldier. And he was taken from Africa, brought to America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. Oh, buffalo soldier, Dreadlock Rasta, buffalo soldier in the heart of America. Oh, if you know your history, then you would know where you're coming from. Then you wouldn't have to ask me who you think I am. Oh, there was a buffalo soldier, Dreadlock Rasta, buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America. Oh, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. Help me sing it, somebody. Yo, why yo, why yo, 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 why yo, yo, why yo, yo, why yo, 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 why yo, yo, why yo, yo, why yo, 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 why yo, yo, buffalo soldier. Buffalo soldier trotting through the land, said he wanna ran and then he he lends a hand, yeah. Oh, buffalo soldier trotting through the land, yeah. Said he loves the land, and then he lends a hand. Oh, that one buffalo soldier, dreading like Rasta. Buffalo soldier in the war for America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. Oh, buffalo soldier, win the war for America. Help me sing it, somebody. Why yo, why yo, why yo, why yo, why yo, oh, yeah. Buffalo soldier, hey. Oh, yeah. Woo. What a freedom fighter he was. What's up, Kevin? Peace and love. Thanks, we got a few folks hanging out with me in the Instagram world. Thank you so much. I just wanted to say it's been an amazing day listening to all the freedom fighters. 57 years ago today, Martin Luther King stood in Washington and delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. And that speech was a speech to end racism. And so I just have so much respect to everyone who's out seeking justice, to all the freedom fighters, all the organizers, to all of the community leaders, to everyone. This is some really unfamiliar times that we're living in, some really unprecedented times, and we're just walking and trying to find our way. But there's some great leaders out here. Oh yeah. Sing it. We have to have warrior spirit right now. And like the Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley said earlier today, and I'm gonna quote, she says, "We the people must have a clear conviction, rooted in our faith, grounded in our history, and an intention as we build and move forward." So we have to know where we're going. We have to know where we come from to move forward. So it's more important now than ever to really delve into the history. Big shout out to everyone who is posting information on our history, because ultimately centering racial justice and centering Black lives is actually centering American democracy and building our community. We have to have love for Black people, for people of color, and we have to come together. We have to really see what's going on. I wrote a couple of things down and I want to read it. And I got some inspiration from everything that I was seeing earlier today. So I hope you stick with me and hear what I've written here. It's important to embrace a hopeful spirit for the future generations. It's important to embrace this moment for this generation to start to really break down systemic racism and to defeat white supremacy. It's around. Everyone's talking about this evil lurking. Lynching was not cool. There was nothing beautiful about it. Slavery, there was nothing wonderful about that. It was a suppression of Black people. And now is the time for people to rise up. Native American people were the first people here in America. So we can learn a lot from the Native American community and join forces with the Native Americans. Violence has always been a problem in this country. This is nothing new under the sun. We had racial slavery, civil war, the Tulsa, Oklahoma, Emmett Till, the civil rights movement. And like Martin Luther King said in his letters from a Birmingham jail, read that letter if you've never read it. It's an open letter written in 1963. And it was a letter for injustice. And he said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. He really criticized the people who wanted unjust peace for disruptive calls for justice. The only reason why people organized to demonstrate like they did today is not because they want to, but because they have to, because they feel it in their heart and in their spirit to do it. That's why. Everyone who's marching on the streets, they feel a call in their heart to do it, and I give thanks for them. They're trying to build, we should be building a community and of love. There's too much economic inequality out here is another thing. We need to teach people about economics, how to save money, how to invest money, things that we can do with money. We have to struggle and sacrifice right now. It's not the time to make fake promises. So I'm gonna stand up to my word too. I trust and believe in all of the great leaders that fought for freedom. And Martin Luther King spoke of a day when the sons and daughters of descendants of enslaved African Americans and the sons and the daughters of those who owned African Americans could sit down together. Imagine that. Imagine us coming together for humanity, a table of humanity. What a beautiful thing. But first, we have to deal with the racism that lies present. And there's a beautiful bird, an ancient symbol from West Africa, and it's the Sankofa. And Sankofa is a symbol of facing forward, looking at the future. It's looking forward, but it's also looking back. Sankofa reaches back and says that the path is a pathway to understanding the present and shaping the future. We have to understand our past so that we can move forward. And it's gonna take commitment, diligence, perseverance, just like anything. But we have to have a spirit of courage and keep moving forward and learn from our great leaders. They're out there, they're fighting, and I stand with them, and I'm just so grateful that they're out there speaking for us right now. So let's learn from our past, and let's build this future up for the future generations so they can thrive in the land and reap the fruits that the ancestors have been fighting for centuries. My grandfather always told me never to forget where I come from, and I'm not about to ever forget where I come from. I'm African American and Italian. My father was in the Navy and he met my mother in Italy. And I stand today as a black woman. I do recognize that I'm both, but I associate myself, and I am a black woman in America, and I'm fighting for justice and truth with my music and with everything. So I want to build and grow, and I want us to do it together, all right? So if you're with me, help me sing this song. 1, 2, 3. Why-yo-yo, 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 yo-yo-yo, why-yo-yo, 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 yeah. Guys, if you could only see under my shirt, I'm sweating bullets. I'm very passionate, I know, and I'm learning as I go. And I want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You may have not wanted to hear what I had to say, but if you took the time to listen to me, I do appreciate it. Much love to all the freedom fighters and everybody out there doing it. I'm with you in spirit. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more music. Thank you so much. Yo, 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 yo. I love you guys. No justice, no peace.